5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire!
And we're getting a picture on the TV.
You got a good picture, huh?
There's a great deal of contrast in it. We can make out a fair amount of detail.
Hello there, wrestling faithful. My name is Sam Laterna. Welcome to another Leapfrog Live. My guest tonight on commentary is going to be the daddy of the Galaxy, Trajan Horn. How are you doing tonight, Trajan?
I am doing absolutely fantastic, Sam. How are you doing today?
I am doing quite well, and I have no complaints. First off, we have to get through our sponsor, Brotherly Love Wrestling. You can find them on the mysterious periodical known as Twitter at 215 Wrestling and on another mysterious periodical known as Instagram at brotherly_love_wrestling. I'm going to pan over to Trajan, and you're going to tell us all about safety measures.
First, I would like to start off with this show being dedicated to Chris and Mike Sullivan, and we at Camp Leapfrog are under complete procedure. Our masks are up, and we are well tested, and we are ready for the action.
Yes, we are. There are two matches that are top of mind tonight, and those are Abbs versus Spoiler in a coal miner's glove match. For those of you that watch Camp Leapfrog, you know that they have fought it out bitterly, and there have been various taunts by Spoiler. Let's also, top of mind, keep an eye out on the main event, a Texas death match that will pit Darius Carter against Brad Rush. Darius Carter has been an upstart of sorts here at Camp Leapfrog. He likes to put his nose where it doesn't belong, and he thinks this is his camp. So tonight, Brad is going to give him a piece of his mind. Let's pan over to the ring for our first match.
This match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. Coming out to the ring. Whoever it is. The team of the marvelous Matt and tremendous Travis. The Midnight Wonder Boys. Opponents from a circus far, far away. They are the greatest show in the Outer Rim. Midas Solo and Jay Chewy, the main event.
What a collection of fine athletes we have in the ring today, and even from out of this galaxy, it seems like.
Are you familiar with these two? Are they from your planet?
Han and Chewie? You mean the one who made the Kessel Run in a very short period of time? Of course, everyone in the galaxy knows who they are.
And a hot start from main event.
Oh, goodness. These moves are definitely from Tatooine because we've never seen anything like this before.
Oh yes, these two are a fearsome twosome and they work so well. The synergy is off the charts.
Clean tag. Beautiful move. I don't think we've ever seen anything like that before.
How innovative.
And a classic double drop kick. What teamwork we're seeing here out of these two.
And he wrestles with a piece of meat in his mouth.
You know what they say, a beast is hungry and a beast gotta eat.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful. This
Pin?
might be a slight effect. See, that's what happens when you pin someone so close to the rope.
That's also what happens when the partner on the other side puts his partner's foot on the ropes.
You see, Sam, I almost went blind in 82, so my vision's a little bit blurry here. And a fancy hat to top off the whole move. Beautiful.
You might call it a hat trick.
Is that a hula hoop? What in Barnum and Bailey's are we seeing here today? Oh my goodness. What are we seeing? These boys are from the future, all by being a long, long time ago.
And a 2 count.
Big
Ah, dirty tactics from Marvelous Matt and Tremendous Travis.
The smartest move you can make, and a little bit of shuck and jive.
I'm seeing that Midas is favoring his knee. I'm hoping that he's okay out there.
It's almost like you have to play chicken here, because as soon as they figure out your weakness, they are going to pick it right off, just like Death Star.
And with the cocky taunts, they can't help themselves.
I don't think I've ever seen Matt Mikowski move his hips like that, to be honest.
Or his hair.
Matt Mikowski laying in vicious blows upon Midas. Big body slam and a big old elbow drop to finish her off.
And Midas kicks out at the count of 2. Will he get the tag? He looks a little bit disoriented.
Slightly off. He looks like he's going to make it. Matt Mikowski now picks him up. There's big strikes coming through Midas. And right back down. Puts Mikowski in the corner. The martial arts on Matt Mikowski. I haven't seen anything this since a Hot film.
We are seeing a completely different side of Matt Mikowski tonight.
You know what it is? It may be the hair.
Dare I say he's having fun out there.
I wouldn't put it past him. I haven't seen a smile yet.
Oh.
Big slap, big push off the ropes. Reversal. A little bit of Owen. And what a beautiful maneuver. He has him in a arm bar, but Midas is fighting and his foot are on the ropes.
Perfect example of ring awareness from Midas Black.
Absolutely. And the thing that really pushes this team through is the heart. They really work together. They are best friends inside of the ring and outside of the ring. A little double team maneuver. Beautiful drop kick. And here we are again, right back to the hip movements. Smart move getting the tag partner out of the way. Now it's time to pick the pieces.
Seems a little bit unnecessary.
Oh, and Chewy is in the ring. He is causing a commotion. Seems to be Midas might be a little bit hurt. A little slow to get back up as Travis assists him on that. And what are we going to see here? Midas shuts him down. Big punch. Trying to form some sort of offense here. Can he get Chewy?
And a club to the back of the head. I'm surprised he's still conscious.
It's all going back to having heart. The heart on him with a big flip out. He locks him up, picks him up. Big old drop straight to the tuchus area. And look at him trying to regain himself. Will he fall? Oh, he grabs Midas again. Big strike. Another big strike. And again. And can I have another big drop kick? The tag to Lion. Beautiful maneuver, taking both men out at the same time. Can it be a big old slam here? Gorgeous. The innovative offense we are seeing here is just out of this world. Am I watching a wrestling match, Sam, or am I watching a Bruce Lee film?
I don't know about you, but I feel like I'm in Bloodsport.
The combinations, the big Lion moonsault. Oh, Midas is up to the top. What can it be here? Big old frog splash here at Camp Leapfrog. Put that one on the button. A little bit of dirty tactics here. It doesn't seem like they are following the rules. Now both men on the ring.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
It seems that Travis is motioning for something in his trousers.
In this case, it might be a roll of quarters because he doesn't seem too happy to see Chris over there giving him the business.
Well, Chris Levin is always on the ball, one of the best referees in the territories.
And a double roll up, 1, 2. Big kick out from both men. I thought we were seeing the finish there. What a maneuver. That might have been one of the most vicious things I've seen. Midas is on the outside, leaving Chewy left alone. Beautiful tag team move.
Will they get the 3 count?
2, 3. It is over. The action we
Here
saw.
are the winners, the Midnight Wonder Boys.
Absolute heart in there, but when it comes time to it, this team really put it together and finished it off. And a little shuck and jive at the end. Way to celebrate.
Hello there, everyone. I am waiting on my next interviewee. I believe that it is supposed to be the man himself, Darius Carter. Who knows when he'll come and appear?
You waiting for me?
You again.
Yeah, me again. I didn't get the alert, and I guess you're not so good at your job now, are you? But we kind of talked about that last time, didn't we?
Yes, we did. In fact, this is our second time meeting, my first time interviewing you. The first time you just totally blindsided myself and another...
Just like I'm gonna blindside you right now, because it's not about you. It's not even about this place. It's about professional wrestling, okay? It's about the sanctity of this great sport. And you're gonna sit here and tell me now, you're gonna invite me back here now. Now I have a death match against your cute little owner, right? The one who put you in this position to begin with, Brad
Texas
Rush.
death match.
Oh yeah, Brad, huh?
Hey, dickhead! You want to talk about me, you talk to me, son, not her. What do you got to say?
Oh,
In my camp. Say it.
oh, he's stepping up to me. Okay, you're dismissed. It's all right.
Come on.
You think I'm scared of you, Brad? Mr. Twitter fan? Please, yeah, I'll get in there. Brad. I'll get in there with you. Get in there. You must have me mistaken for somebody else. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anybody here. Can I have a mission that I need to accomplish?
Right.
And I see you
What
run
mission's
things.
that? What mission's that?
Oh, mission is that? I guess it's burying you in this ring.
Bury me in this.
Oh,
ring.
yeah. Yeah, Brad.
Mr. Wrestler, let me tell you something. Before you bury my camp, because I don't want you to get this twisted. This is my camp. The canvas you're standing on, mine. I paid for it. Me, not you. So if you don't like my little camp, there's the door, Jack. Leave.
What's funny, Brad, is I don't have to leave.
You don't have to
There's
leave.
nothing you can do to defend this.
Well-
There's nothing you can do to stop what's about to happen. I'm about to take this all over. I'm about to take all these seats, all these chairs, this ring. It's all about take ours.
No, he's got a point. I can't make you leave. I can't try to convince you. But I can drag your dead ass out of this building.
You'll put your life on the line for these people? You'll put your life on the line?
I will die for these people.
I'm the one guy, I'm the one person that'll walk through those doors and end your life for this.
Let's see it.
That is not an understatement.
Let's see you try.
You'll find out.
You want to do it right now?
You'll find out. You want to do it
right
now?
now? You want to do it right now? Do it right now.
I'm joined now by Rex Lawless, who will be competing in a $50 Bodyslam challenge. Rex, my question to you is,
What?
you've got a big duffel bag of money,
I got a huge duffel bag.
so why only put $50 on the line?
Listen, don't worry about why. It's because no puny little punk in Camp Leapfrog will be able to body slam me. So this is staying with me. You know what, Sam? Sam. In my life, I've been known as a problem child. I've spent my life on trial, but I've also walked an endless mile. And these youths today, they're going wild because I am going to win this body slam challenge. I am reckless! Let's go.
This is your $50 Body Slam Challenge. Currently in the ring, he is the pectoral Poseidon, Reckless Rex Lawless.
Welcome back, Samantha Laterna. All the action we've seen so far, you wouldn't even believe it was the first 5 minutes.
You would think we're already at the main event. But there's plenty of action left. Top of mind is our match coming up, The Whisper versus Rex Lawless.
The Big Body Slam Challenge.
The Whisper is looking glam tonight.
Almost so careless of the Whisper.
I wonder if Adrian Street's angry.
I could not tell you. The Whisper saves a lot of money on laundry. He just does the laundry right off his abs.
It would seem that way. He also has the audience eating out of the palm of his hand, singing his theme.
Oh, goodness gracious! What a kick so bodacious! Here we are right off the bat, the Bodyslam challenge, and down goes Whisper loudly. Big kick out at just about 2.5.
And for those of you who are not aware of the rules of a Bodyslam challenge, a Bodyslam must be accompanied by a pin. Oh, tremendous forearms in the corner by Whisper to Rex Lawless.
Oh my lord, they heard it all the way in the back section. What a chop. Throwing him around effortlessly. Big kick from Whisper. Smacked out of the sky like a fly with a swatter. As you were saying before, Samantha, the only way to win this match is after, and I mean after you have already body slammed your opponent one singular time. After that, you are open for pinfalls.
Correct, and one would think, based on the size difference, that perhaps Whisper will indeed have a hard time doing a body slam on Big Rex Lawless.
With abs like that, I'd hope you'd be able to lift more than your merch bag.
Lawless is just throwing Whisper around like a rag doll in the ring.
A small amount of time to pose. As Whisper is back on his feet, how can it be? What are we going to see here? Slide behind, spin around. Oh! Could not get the job done. And we are at a 2 count, a very, very close 2 count, but he just got his shoulders up. You almost have to think what is going through the Whisper's head as he sauntered into the ring just to meet a man who is the size of a Goliath. Starting to mount offense, starting to have a comeback. Hits the ropes, immediately met with 4 brute force. It was almost a full front flip, Miss Laterna.
It was indeed. Another 2 count. The Whisper isn't down and out yet.
Still up on one elbow. Can he make it to a knee? And he is flat back, looking for the ropes for help up. The crowd again behind Whisper as he gets himself to his feet. Almost through his chest.
Another big boot to the face.
Oh, goodness, a pounce, and there goes Whisper to the floor. He said pucker up and delivered a big smooch. The referee said bring him back in, and he was brought back in.
It would seem that Lawless is getting a bit frustrated by his continued attempts to make a pin and the resilience of the Whisper.
When you walk into the ring, a big old man with a big old ego, and then you get met by a man who's going to keep putting it on you, you have to try to figure out other ways to be innovative. It's not just going to be brute strength here, it's going to be a slight amount of brains.
Yep, this is definitely seeming like a battle of brawn and heart. The Whisperer having tremendous heart here. Rex Lawless with a, and Whisper counters. What will he do next?
Sent out, up, over. What a maneuver are we seeing? Almost taking out the ref. The Whisper is on his feet. He is coming back. He is on fire. Another attempt at the body slam. Whisper cannot win this match unless he completes one body slam. Lands on his feet. Rolls out of the way. Drop kick to the tummy region. Can it be? And that is what it is. It is a big body slam. It is just not enough.
He came so close.
A big knee to the head. The Whisper looks to maybe be going to the high rent district. Whisper in the wind. 2, 3. It is over. Can you believe what we just saw, Mr. Turner?
The Careless Whisper.
Absolutely. The odd man, the underdog in this situation. The Whisper came through, and now the crowd gets to celebrate with his song. $50 whole dollars. That is 50 ones or one singular $50 bill.
Stay right there. Stay right there. Maybe over.
Gonna have to catch up with Whisper after the show. I think he owes me 10, and I'm getting filled up on the hot dogs I was already paid.
Out and then maybe do this here.
No.
What?
You don't touch me.
You don't want to be a Hermit Grand Claw?
I'm not doing this anymore.
What? No.
You don't touch Papa Bonez. You don't touch me.
But everyone wants to be in Hermit Grand Claw production, right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
You know what? Let's take it to the ring. Come on.
Wanna go?
Let's take it to the ring.
Wanna go?
Come on. Let's go.
This match is now scheduled for one fall. To my left, from the Hollywood Crab Walk of Fame, weighing in at 52 Academy Awards, he is Hollywood Hermit Crab.
I'm the face.
And his opponent, from Port-au-Prince, Haiti, he is the Voodoo God, Papa Bonez.
Papa Bonez with a crazed look in his eyes ahead of this competition. Starting off with a bit of chain action here. We're not really sure who has the upper hand yet. Both men lock up. Hermit Crab in the corner. They are fiercely struggling for dominance. Who will come out on top?
Hey, let's celebrate. Hey, gentlemen, let's separate. Come on.
And slaps to the face. You can tell that there's animosity between these two men. An attempted shoulder tackle, but the difference in weight is apparent. Will the third time be a charm? No, it will not. Spine buster to Bones.
And a close count here after a big maneuver.
All right, here we go.
Hollywood Crab is calling for something. What can it be here? Is it the big pinchers?
Let Hermit Crab take you!
Bonez laying and strikes to the elbow.
Trying at all costs not to encounter those claws.
As one should. A man of bones should know that claws are probably not business you want to get into.
Bonez wrenching the arm.
Working it in tight with a very strong grip. Can Hermit Crab work himself up from this? And a big flip, the pure strength from this man. What kind of voodoo magic are we seeing out here? He leapt into the air and could not get the full 3 count.
Quite the vertical jump from Papa Bonez.
Absolutely, Miss Laterna. I don't run, and I don't think I could jump either. Hermit Crab taking a kick straight to the cranium. Bonez looking like a wild man out there. Chases after him. Hermit Crab's out of the way, and he gets the pincer. Hermit Crab looking to capitalize. Going to the high rent district. A little bit of crab walking. He's not walking like an Egyptian. He's walking like a hermit. Big, beautiful elbow here. 1, 2, and not enough.
Hermit Crab visibly frustrated in the ring. Also favoring his left claw.
Pulling on Hermit Crab's face, headbutting the arm strikes away, goes around. What are we going to see here? What a move there. Can it be the end? Bonez is taking him down by the beach and trying to drown him in the water, but he is resilient. I know a little bit of the rules, but it looks like he's not following them at all.
I don't think he needs to follow the rules. He has voodoo on his side.
I don't think Chris is in much control of this match. Big German suplex from Hermit Crab. He needs to capitalize right here, if not anytime. Big kick out from Bonez. What is this? What kind of move are we seeing? The knees, the back, the shoulders, the neck.
1, 2.
Hermit Crab again. He could just not be put under the sand. He is staying alive.
That he is, and just a humble reminder for those of you who love wrestling, go and follow Brotherly Love Wrestling at 215 Wrestling on Twitter and Brotherly_Love_Wrestling on Instagram. Our lovely sponsors for the evening.
And if you are just tuning in, I'm the Chubby Daddy. This is Sam Laterna. We are live on Camp Retro Frog on the IWTV Facebook. Throwing a clothesline, Crab whips him around, locks the leg, he has him up. Oh, goodness. 1, 2, 3, and that is all she wrote.
Your winner, Hollywood Hermit Crab.
Hermit Crab!
Wrestling is a man's sport. And you green boys aren't even men. You're nothing against my monsters.
Well, let me tell you something! I've come here along with Creed for one reason, and one reason alone, and that's to pluck the skulls off the campers and keep them for our collection. Tell them, Creed!
Well, tonight we have 2 lucky campers whose skulls will be ours, and their game is gonna end now.
This match is scheduled for one fall. Accompanied to the ring by Mr. Stamper. Bangers and Mash. Together they are Bangers and Mash. And their opponents.
It's time to play.
Coming to the ring, the team of Saber Dorado and Leroy Green. They are the 8-bit assassins?
Boy, what is that? What are you holding?
I'm joined now by Leroy Green.
Hey guys.
Now, ahead of your match, it was revealed that your brother, Anthony, is no longer able to compete with you.
That was a real bummer.
But we have a fantastic replacement in the form of Saber Dorado.
Yes.
The sensation from Ecuador. And for the night, you two will be Los Asesinos.
Yes, we will. See, you said it right. I like it.
What's this?
Oh, it's a Nintendo Game Boy. Never seen it before? I mean...
Game Boy?
Yeah, it's a new video game. It's all the rage. I mean, I know the Game Boy hasn't been invented yet, but I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah.
And neither should you.
All right, it's game time.
Samantha Laterna, what a novelty we have here. Can you believe it? An actual luchador straight from Mexico. Look at this. What a novelty we have tonight. The excitement is real. The crowd is wild.
I can't wait to see what he's going to do in the ring. I have heard about the marvelous feats going down behind the border.
Absolutely.
Give me the saucer.
And that thing that they have, did you learn any information on what that possibly could, that brick that he has in his hand?
I didn't have very much time to analyze it, but I smelled it. I almost gave it a lick. But it seems that it's some electronic contraption.
He said video gamer. That is something new I've never heard before besides Tetris, and he has it in his hand. Whoa, look at that already off the bat. They are playing video game in the middle. Look at that up on his shoulders. The athleticism is real. Look at that. I do not know what to even call that.
I've been told by Spanish commentators that it's called hurricanrana.
Oh, it's sure like a hurricane, so I'm going to call it a hurricanrana.
Hurricanrana.
And look at this over his head. What can this be? Both men taking out at once. We are just seeing a spectacle out here. Video game back in hand for Leroy.
Uh-oh.
What was he thinking? What is this? Big dropkick from the luchador.
Save from Saber Dorado.
One man outside, kick to the ankle. Game Boy drop but recovered. A double kick to the knee. And that is just smart from the man outside.
In the ring, the other team is finally in possession of this Nintendo Game Boy.
Looks like he's figuring out the play. He might not want skulls no longer once he figures out what is on this Nintendo Game Boy.
Well, I think once he figures out that there's no skulls, he might not want to collect it.
Adam Gall, our referee, breaking up there. The crowd is trying to give him his courage, trying to build him back to his feet, and this strong, dark, mysterious team is already taking him back down.
We know very little about the team of Bangers and Mash.
The only thing I've collected from the boys in the back is that they are dark, mysterious, and they love skulls. Real human skulls, from what I've heard.
Well, I'd certainly hope that they're not looking to collect Leroy and Saber's skulls tonight.
Big vertical suplex and the cover. 1, 2. Leroy manages to kick out. He needs to get over to that beautiful luchador out on the corner. Stretching fingertips. Not enough. The question is, Mr. Turner, which one is Bangers and which one is Mash?
Huh.
He's punching, but not much is happening. Oh, and one of his own. Leroy is down to a knee. This man trying to go for everything he can. He's really trying to get to the very next level.
Oof.
The whole room shook. He almost had skull in hand as it almost came right out after that.
And he breaks up the pin. He's not done with his devastating offense on Leroy.
Ducks a clothesline, ducks another, up over, just like a sunset. Can it go down? Will the moon rise? What can it be? Not enough, and a punch to the face.
Both Bangers and Mash in the ring. Leroy off the ropes. Double clothesline, taking his head off. Nothing like a good old rest hold.
The luchador is at the top rope, which at any point in time he can fly off of and swoop down on the competition. Can we see another big vertical suplex? Oh, and he drops him to his knee. A lazy cover. I don't know if the rules are looser down in Mexico, but I don't think he's supposed to be in there.
Well, you know what? In Mexico, there's something known as Super Libre Tag. Anyone can come in, anyone can come out at any given moment.
What kind of anarchy is that? Anytime, any moment, a man can come in the ring to help out his partner. That just doesn't seem fair.
Saber Dorado going crazy on the outside, wanting that tag, thirsting for that tag.
If you can get the crowd behind you, you can get your heart behind you. And once your heart's in the right place, you can line it up with your mind, and you can get right through this match for the 3 count. Oh, to the ribs. It might be a little hard to breathe.
Is this the end? Leroy kicks out with a close 2 count.
A very nice clean tag to Mash from Banger. He is no small man. That weight to the chest and then coming down like a comet that could have ended the dinosaurs. What a maneuver.
No one likes you!
Do you understand Spanish, Trajan? Because I don't know what Saber Dorado's saying on the outside.
The only Spanish I know is taco, burrito, and that's only because I'm ordering. Adam Galt trying to keep the action fair, but these boys just are not listening. Huge drop kick.
Bangers and Mash are all about doling out the pain.
He had him bent up like a slinky, 1-2, nothing. Knees to the chest, you think we were watching Pilates. She said what now? The crowd is on fire. They are trying to work this team back together.
Go out of here. 2. Up and out. Oh, 3. Out. Oh my gosh. It's Saber.
He is calling for the end. Picking him up. What can this be?
The end may be near.
What a whole lot of man. He slips behind. Catches him in the air. This is a dangerous position. Once your ribs have already been worked over the whole entire time, now just being squeezed lifeless. What a smart man. Grabs the ears, throws the equilibrium off, shoots through the legs, the tag to the luchador, and he is already on fire. Sends him to the corner, up over the beautiful maneuvers we're seeing here. I do not know what even to call that. That is gorgeous.
Mr. Stamper interfering per usual, and is this the end?
That is just not fair. As a referee, you need to have eyes behind your head.
Here
This
are
is
your
nonsense.
Bangers.
Stamper knew exactly
and
what he was doing. Maybe he doesn't have faith in his own team to pick up a clean victory.
Sometimes winning is winning. Let's hope we don't see a beheading here now, though. Get out of those ring, boys.
I'm joined now by the spoiler.
All right, Sam, I got it. Hit the bricks. Go on, hit the bricks. Spoiler time. Get on out. Abbs, I've been waiting a long time. And we're gonna do a real boring match. 40 minutes straight headlock. When I get tired of headlocks, I'm gonna move it to chin locks.
I got enough! Come on! Get up!
Come on!
An uncharacteristically ruthless Abbs to begin this match.
Look at the big punches. Scoops him up. Big slam.
Abbs means business tonight. He is on fire.
The jacket's off. This man means business.
Going straight for the coal miner's glove.
Now, Samantha, for the people at home who don't know, this might be their first time seeing this type of match with this stipulation. What exactly does it take to win a coal miner's match?
Well, if the audience can see, on the far side of the ring, there is a coal miner's glove, and that must be worn to ensure the victory.
Absolutely. Hopefully the glove fits.
Both of these men are wearing each other down, one going for the claw to the head, the other going for the ab claw.
Both very strong. It seems like they are fighting all over this arena here. If they go any further, they'll reach a whole new territory.
Well, we need them here in the Northeast. Making their way to the back, and we have lost sight of Abbs and the Spoiler.
Anything could be going on back there. Who knows who's back there? Heck, those dark, mysterious men could be back. And they're back! Alrighty!
This has become a bitter rivalry over the last few months. Spoiler just taking out Abbs on the outside.
Like milk on the counter, absolutely spoiled.
A reminder to everyone watching at home, interact with us using the hashtag #RetroLeapfrog.
Hashtag. You're gonna have to explain that one to me later, just like the Game Boy.
The Game Boy is still a mystery to me.
Big leg drop from the Spoiler. Crowd getting behind Abbs. What do you think the Spoiler gets for Christmas? Do you think Santa even bothers giving him coal, or he just skips right over his house?
I think he still gets some coal.
A big strike to the back. Abbs looks down. He's not moving much.
The crowd's still very much behind Abbs.
A strike to the face. Grabs the arm. Looks like he was watching some of that luchador match from before. Where is he going?
Put him off! Put him off!
Walking the plank, you'd think he was a pirate. Abbs reverses. Big old backdrop. Laterna, I can see you shaking from here. The whole place rumbling.
Oh, the electricity in here is undeniable, and the hairs on my arms are standing up. You see that?
Look at those. Look at that. Abbs looking to climb, just not tall enough. The Spoiler already back onto him. It has been not even a few minutes, and both of these men are already ready for a nap. You can't punch those Abbs. They're made of steel. Nearly breaking his hand over the midsection.
Another hit to the midsection of Spoiler.
The master of the midriff is forming an offense, and a big boot. Not only does he use the abs, but he uses the whole dupa.
Is Abbs heading to the top for that coal miner's glove? And he has it in his possession.
It's not just over yet. That glove has to go. Can it be? What is he calling for? Oh, with the glove on his hand. A big old Abbs slam.
Yeah, we'll do it again.
Folks, a reminder that there are 3 big announcements coming up tonight. Stay tuned for all of that action. How many Abbs rounds do you think he has at this point? 14? 16?
Next time I see him, I'll have to count if he allows it. I wonder what the animosity is in the back between him and Whisper comparing abs.
Oh, I'd love to see that ab off.
Oh, the spoiler.
He has possession of the coal miner's glove. Is he going to go for the claw?
How's your abs feel one of these?
Oh, a hit to the midsection, but he realizes that those abs are impenetrable.
It's just a normal glove. It's only meant for coal mining. I don't understand why I think it would break through the rock-hard abs. What is this?
An abs plex from Abbs.
Stay on him, Abbs. Stay on him.
The crowd mounting behind Abbs. He's looking to get the job done. The claw is open. And a claw of his own. Look at the spoiler. And a claw of his own. Both these men are fainting. Closer to the mat, Chris is in on the action. Cuddled up like two doves next to the fire. This match is over.
It would seem that they've both caused the other to pass out. One from the claw, one from the ab claw. But spoiler, came out on top, falling on top of Abbs. What do you know?
This man, what a win.
Chris, I won.
You did, yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
What's the trophy?
Oh, that totally goes to the person who loses.
What kind of rules is that?
Abbs showing off his participation trophy per usual. I am joined now by Miss Abby Jane, who made her Leapfrog debut last month. I have two very important announcements, one for you and one for everyone watching at home. The first being that on February 13th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Camp Leapfrog returns to IWTV with Camp Lovefrog, a Valentine's Day themed special. And Abby, as far as you're concerned, I have some news from Commissioner Kimchi. You and Abbs finally get your opportunity at a very good professional wrestler.
Oh, that's amazing. This is heavy. I don't.
My name is Sidney Bacabella. I'm the legal advisor for a very good professional wrestler. Now, Abby, next month on Valentine's Day, you got a big date, huh? For the Camp Leapfrog Championship, you and Abbs, right? I'll tell you this, a very good professional wrestler's been traveling the Leapfrog circuit, and he's found you a little tune-up match. So without further ado, allow me to introduce...
Pick on someone your own size?
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
And And the action here is beginning with a big trip. She is maneuvering around him. He just can't catch her. And a strike, another strike. She is mounting a whole offense here. Oh, not enough. Look at the move, sneaking right around. Up through. So creative. What a bunch of radical offense we're seeing here today.
All right, Trajan, I'm back on commentary with you, and we see a fierce drop kick to the head from Abby Jane to Devantes.
Seems to be she has a sweet face, but a brutal approach to her in-ring abilities.
Sensational discus clothesline, harkening back to Kerry Von Erich.
And just like that, oh no, she recovers! And a big striking blow. 1, 2. Big kick out, but no one puts Abby in the corner.
No. Just manhandling Abby Jane Devantes is.
He said it and he was right. He pitied a fool, and a fool he was made out of. Time to recover.
He has no business being in the ring with that poor girl. But Abby, always resilient, coming up victorious in her first Camp Leapfrog match.
Oh, y'all cheer for me?
Here we go, dropping her straight down. He almost put her straight through the ring. Just managed to push a whole lot of man off of her.
You look confident about that too. I counted 3,
He is on her like white on rice. You would think we were watching a mauling.
Vicious spine buster to Abby Jane.
Call her doctor, have her mom pick her up. That must have been painful. Devante taking his time. You gotta wonder to yourself, Sam, can this possibly give the advantage to Abby? She's now getting to her feet.
If I know one thing, it's that Abby Jane has the heart of a champion, and she's not going to give up easily.
Scooped up. This is a dangerous place to be.
I told you, Daddy.
Rolled up 1, 2. Goodness gracious. A kick to the knee. She is smart. Kick to the chest. Can it be enough? It's almost like kicking an oak tree. Chops, chops, chops. Everybody chops. Head first like a torpedo, and she is down.
Down, but not out.
You can see the heart pumping out of her chest. She is determined to stay alive.
You kidding me?
She has to. If not, she won't get her opportunity against a very good professional wrestler at Leapfrog's event, Leapfrog, on February 13th.
The crowd behind her. Devante has her up. What is he going for?
Oh, this is too much.
She reverses and a DDT. She needs to make the cover. She's picking herself up.
She going to the...
Oh, no. All the way to the top. The eagle eye view. Kamikaze, and she is caught. Picking her back up. At this point, he is a vulture picking the pieces.
Oh, come on now.
And another.
2 F5s to Abby Jane. Is that really necessary?
Sent her to her room, and she is grounded. Oh, the brutality. Let it stop. 1, 2, 3. I think you need to call the cops. We just witnessed a murder.
Devantes!
Poor Abby Jane.
Bring out the smelling salts and get her out of here. She needs some medical attention.
Someone should kick this man out of the building for the beatdown he gave Abby Jane. Shame on him.
Unfortunately, in these times when you get in the ring, your opponent is your opponent, no matter how big or small. Poor Abby Jane put together a good offense, but it was just not enough.
She's back on her feet, and the crowd's still behind her.
She is straightening out her skirt and walking on out of here with her head held high, the positivity.
Folks, a reminder, our main event, Darius Carter versus Brad Rush in a Texas death match, is up next. If you like what you're seeing, you can interact with us on Twitter and Instagram using the hashtag #RetroLeapfrogLive.
Retro Leapfrog, and this is a Texas death match.
It is now time for our main event. Introducing first.
Darius Carter, very, very innovative, very talented, very vicious and aggressive. We are going to see a whole lot of action here tonight. Very reminiscent of a few years ago in the old aggressive style. Here he is, the man who makes all this happen, our favorite Brad Rush.
I'm excited. Oh, take your time, man. This is
Look at that, taking off the boots. He's gonna do it barefoot. Brad Rush looking buff. Man's been hitting the gym.
It's all that moonshine.
I'll do it to you once you're running from the police in your stock car.
Weighing in at 209 pounds, residing in New Canaan, Connecticut, wrestling's richest prize, and the All-Father, he is Mr. Darius Carter! And his opponent, from Pineville, Kentucky, he is the king of environmental wrestling and the owner of Camp Leapfrog, Brad Rush!
Brad Rush, what a man, what a man. What a mighty good man we see here today. Everyone at home give a big thanks because you wouldn't be watching it if it wasn't for this sketchy camp owner.
Ask him again if he's ready.
Are you ready?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Ring that bell!
And we are off. Mr. Turner, are you ready for our Texas death match?
Oh, I cannot wait. I've been waiting for Darius to get a beat down for a while now. Disrespecting the camp.
A little in and out, bobbing and weaving. Darius Carter had that boy spun like a top.
A little too cocky on Carter's
Rest a little bit, right? Come on.
You could say what you want about him as a human being or as a person, but when he is in those four corners, he is absolutely fantastic. Picking apart the ankles, the man should have kept the boots on.
I tend to agree with you.
Southern Scum. Come on, Billy.
I don't need that shit.
Show me something.
Come here. Hey! Yep. Oh, yeah. Take my time. Hey, you wear one of these?
Well, we can knock Darius Carter all we want, but the man is a world-traveled wrestler, picking up different tricks wherever he goes. Those body parts we saw getting picked, that is from his experience in the UK.
Absolutely, the man is well-traveled. There's not much you can say about him besides he is pure excellence, but there is heart coming from Brad Rush and a whole lot of moonshine. Try to keep your cigarettes unlit or you will burn this place down off his breath. Whose ring have your boots been under? Brad Rush, look at him sliding out of the ring to get the confidence from his campers.
Well, this is it's his home turf, not Darius's. That confidence he exudes. Oh, but Darius with a big boot to the face of Brad Rush.
A kick to the chin locks him up to the face.
10 count, Texas deathmatch rules. One.
So we saw a pinfall here, but we also need to see a 10 count, just like in boxing.
Those are the rules of the Texas Deathmatch, as referee Chris Levin so reminded us. What does it take to make someone stay down to the count of 10, Daddy of the Galaxy?
It takes a whole lot. It takes a whole lot of real good offense and resiliency. And the thing is when you're wrestling a man who drinks so much moonshine, he's blind in one eye. It's going to take a whole lot more than some punches and some kicks. Darius Carter yelling a thing about social media. That's like a newspaper there, Samantha, correct?
Social media, yeah, social periodicals. Instagram, Twitter, the latest rage.
I get the Galaxy Gazette here on my front porch.
The Galaxy Gazette sounds out of this world.
And a big European uppercut all the way from the UK. The sun does not set down on Darius Carter, that's for sure.
No, it does not, and he is making his way around the ring.
Going underneath, all kinds of gifts and goodies under there, and he is grabbing himself the cowbell.
Remember this? Half these wrestlers don't even know what this is.
What's he gonna do with that cowbell? Brad Rush is in trouble.
He sure as hell is not gonna fear the Reaper, breaking his hands. Ouch.
Oh yeah? You got another one? You got another one? Show me another finger. Show me another.
Ouchie. He met vulgarity with vulgarity, has him back on the outside, hand around the neck. Chris cannot stop it because this is a Texas death match.
In our Camp Leapfrog universe, this is also known as Super Libre Rules.
Super Libre Rules. And just a quick refresher, Super Libre Rules are
anything related to no falls count anywhere, and no DQ matches. Oh my God, he has Brad Rush hanging.
He has him hung. You would think we were in Massachusetts, and this is a witch trial.
Oh my.
Brad Rush laying on the outside. Chris starts the count.
Darius Carter in the ring, perhaps taking a bit too much time to taunt the audience. Will this be to his detriment?
Up to one knee, Chris breaks the count. Darius back with the rope.
What's wrong?
Calling the cows home for dinner. A knee to the face. This man absolutely... Sir, you do not want to start plowing this snow. Oh, no, sir. What a rush. Wasting the good stuff. And he's on a rampage. He He's going crazy. The disco ball is down and he's going wild.
Call Brad Rush.
Adrenaline is real.
And a low blow from Darius Carter.
Going back to the goodie bag that's under the ring, he has a steel chair, and I don't think he's going to use it for sitting. Chairs go under the table, not breaking them down, and Brad is down. The crowd showing their admiration for Darius Carter.
Buttersworth making his way to the announce table. What?
That is a gas can that we see in his hands, and I don't think he's filling up his car, that's for sure.
I didn't know that was underneath the table. Did you?
Get that out of here this moment. Do you understand me? That is enough.
Got the matches? Move.
This is not.
Is he going to light the man on fire? No! No, he can't.
Well, what's a camp without a little bit of fire, Mr. Gas to the face.
This is unethical.
Chris Levin trying to stop it, but he is to no help. The look on his face says that we are in danger indeed.
Yeah, you didn't know what this was, but you didn't know what this was, Brad. I've been waiting for this.
He's got a matchbox.
Are we about to see a Texas barbecue?
Oh, I certainly hope not for Brad and the camp's sake. No!
Chris Levin blows it out. He rolls him up 1, 2, 3. The shoulder's flat. A gas can to the face, light him up.
Now both men doused with gasoline. It's anyone's game. Who will come out on top?
Chris Levin giving these men their space, letting it happen. These two men are down. This is the first time we've seen Darius Carter in this position here.
Darius Carter is plotting. I can see it in his eyes. No, not on the chair.
Gracious. What can we see here?
No, wait.
Goodness, up over his shoulder, straight down to the floor. Call a chiropractor.
Brad Rush must have been entering survival mode with that back body drop.
The smell of gasoline is damn near close to the smell of moonshine, and now he's a little bit excited.
6, 7.
Brad Rush has just pulled out a door contraption.
I'm up. Oh, God.
Something seldom used in 1985.
Absolutely, but everything but the kitchen sink and clearly the front door at this point, everything is bigger in Texas if you want to win.
And Buttersworth getting involved.
And a shot to the face. Darius Carter is back up, but barely moving. He said Brad is sick and the only prescription is more cowbell as he drags him around like a real cowboy.
No, it's not.
The slivers that he must be having right now on this old hardwood floor.
This is brutality. Pure brutality.
Absolutely, this boy did not come to play at all. He is all business.
Take his freaking head off, Brad!
Brad Rush trying his best to get up, but is his best enough?
Darius Carter up in the ring. He should be taking advantage of moments like this. And there he is, just setting him down and setting up the chair.
What an innovative use of household objects.
It's unlike things we've seen before. A slap to the face, the pure cockiness.
Oh, come on now. Pure disrespect from Darius Carter.
I'm the one running this company.
Straight to the face. That man is taking a beating.
Brad Reich might have to go to the hospital for some reconstructive surgery after that one.
Absolutely. This is just the most aggressive thing I've seen all day, and we have seen a whole lot of action here on Camp Leapfrog live on IWTV's Facebook. Is that what the thing is called there? The Facebook?
The Facebook, the book face, it's a new thing.
Kids these days driving everything down, including his weight, hitting the ropes, and another.
One! Go! Be quick with that. Two!
The lights are flickering, but nobody seems to be home for Brad Rush.
This could be the end. Will he get up before the count of 10?
How many chairs can you fit in a ring? Oh, goodness gracious. Front of the face, meet the back of the head for Brad Rush.
Get up, Brad. Three!
Oh, what are you going to do now with the chair, Darius?
Slow the count.
Darius Carter asking ref Chris Levin to slow the count. He wants the physical devastation to Brad Rush to continue. He's not done yet.
He's setting up a table, Miss Laterna, and I do not think it's for a picnic or a very fancy lunch date, no.
This is terrifying.
Well, there is only one way to win, and that is death. So Darius is getting the job done, it seems.
I didn't realize death was part of the stipulation.
If he dies, he dies, Sam.
Very well, Chubby Daddy, very well.
Brad giggling around after a small bit of candy and some gasoline and a hard beating. That man has no idea where he's from. Oh, God. That man is down. I don't think he's getting back up, and I sure as heck don't want a new owner here, and definitely not Darius Carter.
Well, Brad Rush is laid out flatter than a piece of roadkill on a highway.
Darius Carter whispering sweet nothings in his ear.
Just taunting the man.
9! Come on! 10! Ring the bell!
Standing over him, the winner of this match is Darius Carter. What holds the future for Camp Leapfrog with our victorious leader down and out, barely moving?
This is a sad, sad day for Camp Leapfrog.
Our referee, Chris Levin, leaving the room.
Little souvenir. Take that with you. Hold that. Get behind it. Oh, yeah, no. You're upset about that. Wait for the money shot, brother. 3, 2.
Brad Rush, even in defeat. What a main event. Now we have one final announcement for the night, and that is going to be...
Hold on a minute. I gotta stop this whole thing. And there ain't nothing sensational about you anyway. Whoa. I've been sitting here all night, and I'm tired of this abomination that you call professional wrestling. What? Your silly, goofy shit that you do. All you are is a bunch of
that's over and done with. Crusher has taken out the trash. I am here to announce the main event for Camp Leapfrog's Love Frog that will be premiering on IWTV on February 13th at 8 p.m. The main event will be Still Life with Apricots and Pears versus Effie! Thank you so much for watching. We hope to see you very soon, February 13th. Leapfrog! Leapfrog! Leapfrog!